This is a short film that talks about the use of adjective as nouns in English, and in Swedish we call it substantiverade adjektiv. Nouns and adjectives very easily can perform each other's tasks, which we will see now. When you talk about a person or a thing in general, we use an adjective working as a noun, as in, for example, we should help the poor. Also, when you talk about abstract notions in a generic sense, such as my boss expects me to do the impossible is then the abstract notion. It cannot be done. And also, when you talk about some nationalities, they can be used as a noun in a generic sense, as in the English. When you talk about the people, they talk a lot about the weather. When you talk about a specific thing or person, you also use adjective that works as a noun. In Swedish, the adjectives poor and nice can be used as an adjective, but in English, however, you have to add a noun. Could be man, woman, person, people, thing, or part. Example of this is, I gave the poor man some coins. If you compare to Swedish, we don't have the word man, we just say jag gav den fattige några mynt. Another example is, the nice thing about this hotel is its friendly atmosphere. There we have in English added the thing, but in Swedish we only say det trevliga med detta hotell är dess vänliga atmosfär. Note, however, if you want to talk about people who are not there or are there, you in English say those absent or present. You don't have to say those people, you can just say those absent or present. When you want to avoid repeating a recently mentioned noun, you use the pronoun one. This does not apply after uncountable nouns and after the word own, as you will see in the examples. Which shirt would you like? And here the answer is the blue one, please, not just the blue. You have to add one in English. Another example is, he changed the tires because the old ones were worn out. You have to add one since they're plural. We don't do that in Swedish. More examples, I like ancient history better than modern. And keep your hands off my cigarettes, smoke your own. And last slide for this presentation is the best and the worst. And in some cases, superlatives can be used as nouns, even if they're not in a generic sense. And some expressions that we use this in are the best, the last. We've kept the best till the last. Or she feared the worst. Another example is, the least you can do is to say that you're sorry. However, if you want to say the best thing you can do is to try again. You have to add thing, you cannot just say the best you can do. More examples of this is, Shakespeare is the greatest of them all. You don't have to add person or author or... and last example, he was the most popular of the actors. You don't have to add anything there when you use it as a superlative. And that's the end of this short lecture.